bumper. Filming this with our new camera as well. But nice MUGEN bumper. Picked it up pretty much for free, which is pretty cool. So it's pre-facelift for mine. I had a facelift before. Wasn't the right size. So obviously I had to find a pre-facelift. And it also didn't have the lip, which I wanted. It didn't have that huge lip just down here that you can see. On the rear there's actually spats. Let me go grab the spats. So that's our spat there. And that's how that sits. And then there's one on each side of the bumper. Gonna be fun to wrap. So really the next step is to sand that bumper down, because there's lots of clear coat peeling, as you can see. Tons of it. So we don't really want that. Let me just bring that aperture down a bit, sorry. So my fingers staying in focus. There we go. Yeah, so as you can see, tons of clear coat failure. A little bit of the paint start chipping here. I'm going to have to fill that in, possibly with Bondo. I'm not sure if I can do that with Bondo or not. Otherwise, lots of etch primer, something along those lines. Otherwise, it's in pretty good nick. A little nick there. Sand that down. Whoever was the previous owner did cut into here, which is annoying because I wanted to put lights in there. But now my plan is to put some big intake pipes there. Big velocity stack. As you can see, there's some mesh down in here. I'm going to change that to a black mesh, I think, just to give it a little bit, make it a little bit more subtle. Because no one likes that old sex spec mesh. We've got a little bit of just a different mesh up in the top here as well. So we will be going purple on this one. I'm not sure how long it's going to take us. We'll make a couple of videos of the process doing it. It shouldn't be too hard. I think the hardest parts of wrapping this are going to be just here, possibly in here. A little bit of stretching is going to be required. This shouldn't be too bad in here, I'm hoping. But that's pretty much the hardest part. And then I've got to decide whether or not, there's the dog again, decide whether or not that I'm going to cut the wrap in here where the seam is, or if I just continue it and try and tuck it as best I can. I think I'm going to have to cut, which is alright. It's like, what do you do? But yeah, so this is the new bumper. Since we're on the new camera, let's go out and I'll show you the EK, because this will be the new quality we're mainly using. So there's the EK. Sitting beautiful. The tag's up here. Hello, tag. Spin driving the tag around a bit. And what I did find out, I don't know if I'm going to be able to see through the window. You can turn the CRV into a bed. Can't really see through, but you can turn it into a bed. There you go. So that's our camera quality. Gotta be doing lots of cool stuff with this. Maybe make some like little short films, and who knows. This isn't set right, so it's not picking up lighting and all that very well. But much better than the GoPro. Obviously we will still be using the GoPro quite often, just for getting down in the engine bay and doing all those dirty tasks. Like, we're not going to put such an expensive item in an engine bay. But we should be alright. I'm also Just waiting on a new lens. This one's a 50mm, so it's a bit too close for me to do any selfie sort of stuff. And even showing you guys the bumper, I have to be a little bit away. But yes, we'll see if I can do some sort of selfie. There we go. So thanks for watching. I'll post some more pretty soon.